today's video is extra special because I'm featuring real listings submitted by our members in my online community, the Learn and Earn Academy. I'll be breaking down what's working, what's getting in the way, and how you can wake up your shop and start seeing results. We've got Maureen, and her design is so cute, and she's got this back to school square dance. She's gone with a bright color, which is really trendy. I think her mock-up looks great. It's in the right style. The front print is really big right away. The back to school part jumps out. So even though there isn't a graphic that shows something that's schooly, like, you know, a pencil or something like this, I still did get right away that it was school. Something to consider is to maybe even add a graphic just to double down on that idea. But I did right away realize it was a school shirt. And then she's got this back print. Thought this was really, really cute. Really, really unique. And so what a great stab at this. So something that jumps out at me is the way the back print is set up. I would go look at other designs that are text heavy with back print, and there's a bunch, to help me make sure that I'm setting it up in a way that's attractive and that looks balanced. So I think with this design, maybe there's a little too much space between the lines, but I will remind you that if you go back and see how other people have done that, then your design looks that much better. I mean, it's such a fun concept to have this really unique text on the back of this design. So I have Mrs. Johnson, really big, a lot bigger than the rest of the text. And then I'd have, you know, the other text working above and under that, right? So just a thought with that. And then with the front design, I might look for something other than square dance. I might have worded it with something that I know does a little bit better. Like, I know the word howdy can do really well. So I might do a little digging or a little research specifically with Western themed teacher shirts. And one more little thing that I might note here is that bright colors are really popular right now, like neon types of colors. And so this is a really good t-shirt color to choose, but you also want to make sure you're using a color scheme that is also trending on those bright colors. And might I just say, I popped into her shop. She only has 39 items in her shop. They're so much better than my first 39 items. And she's doing just about how I did with 39 items. I had one sale and she has one sale. So her progress is very similar to mine in that respect. And so I hope that fills Maureen, and I hope that fills you with hope for the future of your shops and for kind of gauging what's normal. And, you know, at this point, I've sold around $2 million worth of shirts in my shop. And at 39 listings, my listings weren't as good as Maureen. So if I could do it, Maureen can do it, and so can you.